Live at PlayStation Experience. I'm joined here by Adam Boyes. He's the VP of Developer and Publisher Relations at Sony Computer Entertainment America. And smattering of applause around here.
Three people applauded.
You got yourself, you got people pretty fired up yesterday at that big PlayStation Experience keynote.
That whole thing was amazing. I mean, that room was huge and incredible, and the amount of content we had yesterday was awesome, and it was just fun. It was a great electric room of people. It was great.
So what's going, I mean, I want your perspective as somebody who's up on a big stage like that, who's up on an E3 stage, who's up on a PlayStation Experience stage.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be panicking. I mean, this is easy. What you guys do, that's hard. You're doing rehearsals. I mean, that's a whole production.
Well, the first key is always to wear a big diaper in case anything goes wrong on stage. It's a lot of rehearsal, but we work on the script a lot. We jam on it with some of the other people on the team, and so by the time we get up there, we've done it quite a bit. But you want to be natural, tell a lot of bad jokes, which I'm known for, and just be relaxed, because you realize that you're a gamer and all the people that are out there love all the content on the platform. So just having fun with it, because we're all gamers, right?
Yeah, that's something that I think everyone loves an E3, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you not love E3? But PlayStation Experience, the sense that I got from that keynote, it was double stuffed. It was bursting at the seams. I don't know if you could pull something like that off in an E3 where it's a business summit essentially, and the media and gamers and all that. But here, this was like a love letter to gamers.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, one of the games that really caught my attention out of the thousands that I think we revealed is The Forest.
Oh my God!
Coming to PS4.
That is so cool.
Console debut on PS4. And I've seen a lot of guys on Twitch raving about The Forest. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much. Is there anything in particular for you that really catches your eye?
That was a big one. Day of the Tentacle. I mean, that was a huge deal. There were so many. I'm just thinking through. Geo had a lot of great stuff. Building list updates with Suikoden and Banner Saga. Shovel Knight with Kratos, and then Shu Yoshida in a video game, Super Time Force Ultra. Just a lot of that cool stuff. I mean, you're absolutely right, though, Sid. It was all about having fun, bring content that we think people will love, and focus on the gamers. I mean, there's a lot of games that we announced that are talked about that on a main stage at E3 might not fit. So it was really, like you said, it was sort of like a machine gun barrage of announcements and stuff, because we had a lot of stuff when we started planning this whole event. We were like, well, we could announce this and this and this, and all of a sudden it's like there's a list of 40 games. I'm like, oh my, that's a lot of games.
And I think you got all of them and more in as well, based on the actual keynote. Now, one of them I think is probably captured more attention than any of them, and that would be Street Fighter V. So in case our viewers kind of missed the big keynote, they missed the festivities, give us the rundown on what we can expect with Street Fighter V on PS4. Well,
Street Fighter V, that was a great announcement, because aside from me almost knocking over Ono-san when he ran out on stage, so Street Fighter V is going to be console exclusive on PlayStation 4. The coolest thing about it is the fighting game community has always been sort of tiered and siloed. So we're actually allowing cross-play between PC and PS4. So when the game comes out, you're going to be able to play PC players versus PS4 players. So we're bringing the fighting game community together in one big, awesome experience.
It's awesome. I can't wait. And we obviously saw some first gameplay of that. You can check that out on PlayStation blog, PlayStation on YouTube. We have
And the Capcom Grand Finals are next weekend, I think the 13th on Saturday. And so you're going to see some more gameplay there.
Oh, that's cool. Can't wait. Let's see if there's anything else. Twitch, if you're watching Twitch chat, pose us a few more questions if you have it. I'm seeing somebody says your voice lacks immersion.
Right now, totally.
I think it's because maybe I was saying before, maybe you're just signing so many deals.
This is my deal voice.
Yeah, it's your deal. We are in Vegas, too. They call it Vegas voice.
Trying to talk to people over the No Man's Sky concert last night was impossible, but that was incredible.
Awesome. Well, so this is obviously the first big annual PlayStation experience, and I think judging by the crowds, judging by the excitement, big success story. What are your thoughts?
It's going to sound cheesy, but I've been super moved by all the conversations that I've had with all the fans here. It's been so cool to sit down with people, find out people that traveled from Guatemala, from Florida, from Toronto, and they came here just for this. And a lot of people that are here, it's their first game event ever. And so to sort of be able to facilitate an event like this and have them experience this and have people show up and just have fun. And that's the spirit and the energy, the exuberance. I think Shu made a great point earlier when he said it's so positive and happy and fun. And I think a lot of times in the games industry, sort of we miss that. And so bringing it back to, it's about video games, it's about camaraderie, it's about the passion and the love that we all have for the medium. That's why I love this.
And that's a great point. I mean, it's just mile-wide smiles everywhere I go here. People are so excited.
Yeah.
And like you said, everyone I talk to, and I've talked to a lot of people, they're coming from Boston, they're coming from New York, they're coming from New Mexico, they're coming from all over the place. And I'm like, you seriously flew from Arkansas? Like, wow. I mean, that's very flattering, and it's an honor that so many thousands of these gamers would do this. So I think we're about out of time.
All right.
Little voice is talking in my head here.
Thing.
But we've got more in store. We're going to be streaming all day long here live at PlayStation Experience. Stay tuned. We're coming up with The Witness and some more special guests. Hope you keep it with us.
PlayStation